Now we know what Putin thinks about what's happened in Venezuela. There's been a missile strike in Lviv. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. In the Ukraine. And Oshnink, I don't know how to pronounce it. You have to forgive me for the pronunciation. And it's close to Poland. And I think Putin is trying to send a message there because he's lost that sweet oil supply out of Venezuela, ain't it? And then there's trouble in Iran. It looks like he's losing that influence. So it looks like he's going to have to be more dependent on China than his other connections. And and let's not forget the ships that have been seized by the U.S. government that were doing shadow ships or shadow boats. Forget what you call them. Shadow tankers. That's the correct word. Those have been seized by the U.S. And that one recently about claiming that it was a Russian one that kept switching flags. Yeah. So Putin's heard about that. I think that's what this missile strike is. Um, he knows not to hit Poland. He knows that much. But he wants to show that he's not, I don't think he's interested in peace at all. You know what I mean? He's heard about it. He's heard about it. And now he's showing that. But I take that as he's hurt. He's hurt. And that's the thing when it comes to Venezuela, what people are missing about it. People are so focused on what Trump did. And they projected their assumptions on it. They were saying it's the oil. But it was more of a power play against Russia and China, to be honest. That's what it was really about. Let's be honest. Because there's been no cooperation within that war in Ukraine, hasn't? Nothing. And now, this is not making major news, but this to me is a sign that he knows Trump is playing chess and not checkers inside. It looks like Putin is too, to some degree, to be honest. Because he knew to get close to Poland, but didn't go any further. So this is getting interesting. It is. Definitely is. But it shows for me a weak spot for Russia on this one. I might be wrong, but this looks like a weak spot. You know what I mean? Because why would you react that way? You got caught out, and somebody's policing them waters now, ain't it? And that ain't been happening for a long time. Anyway, on that note, y'all take care.